Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's weekly Wibble Wobble stream. Just a reminder, thanks to our sponsors, Nox. They are an Android virtual machine that I use to play Wibble Wobble on the computer and stream it to you guys. If you're interested in that, you can check out the link in the description. Today, we are going to be doing a Crank-a-kai party. Haven't had one of these in a while since we haven't really had anything big to crank for. This week, we have Hidabat Awoken, the final Awoken yokai in the first cycle of 16. So I've saved up over 100,000 Y money. That's around 100 real dollars worth, though I didn't actually pay for any of it. And we're going to be doing a lot of cranking because I really like Hidabat. I really want to get him, even though he's not exactly fantastic. I do really like Shady Yokai, so he's someone that I really want to get. First, we should look at the Crank-a-kai contents menu, because NHN has been switching up the crank recently. They switch it every week or every couple of weeks. No one really knows what's up, but it feels like they're trying to imitate the event gacha style of Puni without actually doing one. We can cover that in a bit more detail later. Here for our rank SS, we only have Hidabat Awoken, which makes him so much more worth cranking for than Happier Awoken, because Happier Awoken had literally half the chance of being pulled than Hidabat, because they had two SS ranks in the crank, him and Venoct. But now, Hidabat Awoken is the only SS rank, so he has twice the probability of being cranked as Happier Awoken. Really, really weird stuff there. Here you can see that they introduced Devourer into the Crank-a-kai, as well as Komajiro S. Komajiro S is super good. He's a 100-point charming attack upper, so he has amazing synergy with Swalterior. You'll make a ton of money if you use both of them together. I really like him. He's cute, he's cool, he's super good, so crossing my fingers, hoping that we get him. If we can get him and Hidabat Awoken, that would be awesome. But I already do have Komajiro S, so at the moment, I only want him to level up his ultimate level. We really, really want to get Hidabat Awoken. He's the star, I guess. Scrolling down, you can see that they added Robonyan F, who was originally exclusive to the Christmas coins, which were limited in number. I think there were only 15 Christmas coins available in the Happy Holidays event, so if you didn't pull Robonyan F, and you probably didn't, now's your chance to get him. Unfortunately, Sailor Nyan and Robocappa are not in the Crank-a-kai. Those were the two other yokai that were exclusive to Christmas coins, so I'm hoping that they come to the Crank-a-kai soon-ish. That would be pretty nice. Then lower down here, we have Komajiro A, previously exclusive to Scramble Battles, and Jibakoma, who is exclusive to last month's Scramble Battle. If you didn't manage to befriend him because he was an A rank that only accepted 2-star food, then now you can pull him. He's so much easier to pull than he is to befriend. I actually didn't manage to befriend him because he was so difficult to get. Even lower down, we have Dark Nyan, who was previously exclusive to the movie event. I didn't manage to pull him because he was super, super rare, like as rare as Pepion, if I remember correctly. So finally, he's in the Crank-a-kai again for us to pull, hoping that I get him because I still don't have him in my medallion. He's not very good, but he is kind of cool, so he would be great to get. For our B ranks, we have Hovernyan, also exclusive to the movie event before now. SB, who's just a regular yokai in hidden stages. Alu, who was in stages and was in the crank before. Same with Thornyan, though Thornyan and Badinyan aren't in stages. They were just in the previous Crank-a-kai. Kiwinyan was exclusive to various events. Coins, Crank-a-kai, the Oni event in the Crank-a-kai, a bunch of different events. So he's not exactly huge. But in case you missed him, then you can pull him now. Wait, actually, Kiwinyan wasn't in the Crank-a-kai during the Oni event. I take that back, during the Orkanos one. He was only available in Christmas coins and the Fruitnyan crank event in January, which you might remember us doing a Crank-a-kai party for. Here we have Aegon, who's okay-ish. He's a shady B-rank single attacker, so basically Blandin, but he's rare on stages. So if you haven't managed to recruit him since he only has a 5% chance of appearing and he's a B rank, then now's your chance to pull him, I guess. Not exactly exciting, too exciting, but he's okay, I guess. Not the worst B rank in the Crank-a-kai. And finally, Dracunyan. Dracunyan's really, really good, actually. You might think, oh, it's a B rank. No. Dracunyan is better than most A ranks. Dracunyan transforms a bunch of Wibwobs on the board into Dracunyan Wibwobs, so you can link them up, go into Fever Time, get bonus balls, and then immediately use his ultimate again, and just have endless cycles of Dracunyan. We'll be showcasing him later in the stream, when we get some Divine Paradise 7 Circle Stars. Rakunyan is really good, and if you pull him, then be very happy because he is the best B rank available, and he's event exclusive. For our items, we obviously have X-Orbs and Soul Secrets, but we also have Mini Soul Secrets, which count as 20% of a Soul Secrets, and Small Soul Secrets, which are 40% of a Soul Secrets. Altogether, the probability of pulling any of these three is the same as the previous probability of pulling a full Soul Secrets. It doesn't take a mathematician to tell you that NHN is kind of messing us up by introducing these mini and small Soul Secrets. As I said, we can cover the Crank-a-Kai details later. For now, let's get to cranking. Let me know in the chat, you guys, who do you want to pull most from the Crank-a-Kai this week? I'm interested, because the Crank-a-Kai will be switched up next week for the Scramble Battle. Hey, I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. Great to see you guys. Great to see you, sponsor Jacob M. Oh, hey, we pulled Robonyan F. I actually had him before. He was the only Christmas coin exclusive that I pulled from the Christmas coins. So, not exactly fantastic pulling him again because he is a hider, I think. He's like Beetle, where he uses his ultimate, he deals very, very minimal damage and disappears from the board. Hiders are pretty bad. I honestly can't think of an actual purpose that they serve, honestly. Disappearing from the board marginally helps you link up your other Wibwobs, so if you're that concerned with linking, just use an Organizer. He deals virtually no damage, and his stats aren't exactly anything special. So, hiders just are... They're not exactly offensively bad, but they're pretty useless is the thing. Not bad, just useless. If you want to use a Robonyan, I'd suggest using the normal Robonyan. His defense up isn't bad, it's one of the best, and it lasts for much longer than normal defense ups. Pretty okay. Oh hey, big shout out to our new moderator, BWA Switch, welcome to the team. Thank you very much for your hard work. And of course, shout out to Abdallahbot. The robot overlords are taking over, please be nice to him. Aegon jumps out to meet you. As I mentioned before, he's just a shady, single attacker. He's B rank, so his attack isn't anything special. We take a look at the medallion, and I would like to. I'm interested in how he compares to Blandin, because the only thing that matters is attack stat in Ultimate level. Ultimate point doesn't mean anything, so ignore that for single attackers. Blandin has 420 attack, Aegon has 417 attack, and 297 health, and Blandin has 294. So he gains 3 health, loses 3 attack, and Blandin is super easy to get, just evolve Dimmy. Aegon is a B rank rare appearance. It's pretty clear who the winner is here. Well, I guess Null is technically the best single attacker in the Shady Tribe. Aegon really not pulling his weight there for a rare yokai. You have Arachnia, asks Clubstep. I think I do. I can't remember. Let's check that out, actually. No, I do not have Arachnia, but I do have Arachnus Awoken. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, whoa, welcome, all of our new subscribers. Thank you very much. Nope, not that. The menus are kind of sluggish in this game. After playing Persona 5, I feel spoiled. Let's do some more cranks, see what we got. And Diva Coma, so that is Robonyan F and Diva Coma, not awful pulls. I already have him, and he's a ball maker. Nothing great. Ball makers take very, very long to use because they have to make the balls, and when you pop them, they take multiple seconds to pop. And then, if you add the damage from the balls that they create together, that doesn't even match the damage of a random popper, like Shogunyan. Altogether, ball makers are decent enough if they're at a very high ultimate level, have very high attack, and you really, really are determined to use the ball maker in question. But if you don't have any particular tie to a ball maker that you have, I say do not use them on your team. Use a random popper. For example, if you want a charming A-rank popper, Jibanyan A is going to be your best option. I got Hacked HD Gaming says, I got Shogunyan today, Leafy. Congratulations. Shogun King, sorry, not Shogunyan, was last week's big boss. We can showcase him later on. He's a defense upper, really, really strong, has a ton of health, and he's brave. So if it's brave, it's good. That's what I always say. Backache Buster is now at Ultimate 4. This is the second Aegon that we've pulled. And Aegon was actually the first pull that I got on this new Crank-a-Kai rotation. Death Madness asks, Leafy, will you do this week's score attack? Sometimes I mess up and forget to do score attack, you're right. But this week, I will not forget. Last week, I didn't forget either. Kiwi Nyan jumps out to meet us. Alright, Kiwi Nyan is a defense upper with his ultimate stubble barrier. He's a B-rank defense upper, so he's basically the same thing as Beetle, except he's charming instead of brave. Charming yokai are very powerful, as are brave yokai, so which one you use really depends on which tribe you prefer. Honestly, I say use neither and go with an offensive yokai, but if you do want a defense upper, then not an awful choice. They're really good on very difficult boss stages where they're gonna hit you for like 1,000 damage, for example, Ultra Goldie Bones on the Mystery Way Redux. Not awful choices, not the worst choices you can make, especially on higher ultimate levels. Nico says, Leafy, if you read this comment, then life is awesome. Well, I guess it is. We have 3 red coin Gs to crank today because I got them from last week's score attack rotation. We'll be holding off on those, but I just wanted to see what coins we have at our disposal today. Jacob Spencer asks, are we ever going to get good yokai from NHN? I'm sure we will. This next Scramble Battle might have some good yokai, like last Scramble Battle did. They had Unkeen and Devourer, who were quite good. Uncle Infinite wasn't very good at all, because he had a really low attack stat, but Devourer is super good, because he's brave, and Unkeen is alright, because he has a decent-ish attack stat. Devourer was really the only very good one. They're both Center Poppers, along with Uncle Infinite, and Center Poppers are really good. Espy jumps out to meet us. Espy is a healer, if I remember correctly. She's Mysterious Tribe, so she doesn't have a lot of good yokai to have unity with, and healers, as you may know from every past stream, are not my favorite yokai. In fact, they're my least favorite kind of yokai in Wibble Wobble. I feel like they're pretty useless. Not useless, because they do heal you, but when yokai such as Happier Awoken deal a ton of damage and heal you, or Blazion Awoken gives you a ton of damage boost and heals you, then healers themselves are pretty obsolete. Just use Maximus N if you really want someone that heals you. Gives you a great big attack up, and heals you for 250 health. Owen Turnbull asks, Leafy, hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic, and happy birthday to the Ant Gamer de Gregorio. Sorry if I messed up the pronunciation there. This is gonna be something bad. Something not great. Dracunyan, okay, I take it back. So it was a B rank, but Dracunyan is the best B rank out there. I mean, just looking at his design, you know that he's the best B rank. He's adorable, he's got this awesome Dracula cape. I love Dracunyan just by design, and he has that nice shade of blue. But then he's super useful. As I mentioned before, he is the only transformer in the game. There are summoners that summon other yokai Wibwobs to the board, but Dracunyan transforms yokai on the board into his own Wibwob, so he just infinitely uses his ultimate. Super, super good. HiUS says, Leafy, judge my new team. Demuncher, Blazion Awoken, Slurpent, Elderbloom, and Illumina. I don't think that you need Elderbloom on there, because it looks like you're going for an aggressive team, right? Well, if you're going for score attack, then that's okay. That's a really good team, perfect. But if you're going for clearing stages, then I'd take off Elderbloom, because you don't really need him. Hey, we got Dark Neon! Okay, cool. So we got one of the 3 yokai that we're really rooting for here. I've never pulled Dark Neon unless I'm forgetting something. Yeah, we're correct. I am Dark Neon. As your friend, I will lend you my strength. Awesome. Thank you very much, Dark Neon. Dark Neon is just a center popper, if I'm correct. And he's Eerie, with Eerie being one of the worst tribes in the game. So Darkyon certainly isn't fantastic. I wouldn't recommend using him on your team, but he's exciting to pull because he's super difficult to pull, and I didn't manage to get him the only time that he was available back in October, for only a few days during the movie event, if you remember that. So I'm really happy here. I'm happy that we got Darkyon, happy that he's in my medallion. That's awesome. Poke Pro Dog Squad asks, Usopp or Draconyon? Ooh, that's a good question. Battle of the B-rank shady mascots. I'm gonna have to say Draconyon, just because Draconyon's actually good. Ooh, Draconyon has the highest attack stat out of any B-rank in Yokai Watch 2, and he also has the attack Maul, which has 120 base power. Really, really strong move right there. You know, I thought we were gonna get something good there, and we got the worst S rank possible. Komasan S. Komasan S is a ball maker. Same thing as Jibakoma, except he's slightly stronger as an S rank. Really nothing to be excited about. Plus, he's almost maxed out. Oh wait, actually he isn't. So I guess it's okay that we pulled him because we're maxing him out. Better than pulling something like Robunyan F that's going to be out of the crank soon. Komasan S is a mainstay. He's not going to disappear from the crank anytime. And another Kiwi Nyance. We already pulled him. He's okay-ish. Out of all the B ranks that we could be pulling, I'd say that he's better than SB, but not much better than anything else. Defense uppers aren't really something that I use a lot, and if I was going to use a defense upper, then I would use Shogun King, who we'll be showcasing later in the stream. Giant monster Shogunyan SS rank, uses the Buster Sword, or something like that. He's super good. Kiwinyan, not so much. Nintendo Bot says, that reminds me, be sure to smash the like button to support Leafy. Yes, if you guys are enjoying this, of course make sure to subscribe for more weekly Wibble Wobble streams, smash that like button, and check me out on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch at 101 Leafy. Links to those are in the description. This is what, our third Aegon? Interesting. You might remember from previous streams that I was a little apprehensive about pulling from the Crankakai. I was like, nothing good is in there, I don't want to pull, and this is why. We're pulling all B ranks, 2 A ranks, and 1 really bad S rank. Unfortunately, NHN, or rather level 5, has said that NHN said that the... Oh no wait, sorry, this wasn't from level 5. This was from NHN support, so we don't know how trustworthy this is. But NHN support says that the Crankakai rotations will continue. The crank will not return back to normal, as far as we know, so we might as well go for it. Might as well crank, because we don't really have a choice anymore. Right Guy Zach asks, Leafy, who do you think will be the 3 bosses of the Scramble Battle? I would love if we had an Oni Scramble Battle, where the 3 teams were Gargaros, Orgrilis, and Orkanos. That would be really cool. And then for the yokai that would be in it would be all of the Terror Time yokai. So we'd have like Leodoni, and we'd have Gleam and Sheen, and well, we already have Mighty Mo in the game. Maybe Swelton, I guess, so that's not really a special yokai. I know his fit was in the Oni event in Puni. Those guys, that would be really cool. Oh, and the Momotaro-nyan, of course. Moderator Zarivas, welcome. He says, you're gonna see a bunch of B ranks. At least that's what I seem to get all the time. Yeah, probably just gonna get mostly B ranks, honestly. Sponsor Crimson asks, Leafy, what is your favorite unit in Fire Emblem Heroes from Fire Emblem Echoes? That's a tough question. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say Celica, because I actually haven't had time to look at the new update, but Abdallah tells me that Celica has distant defense, and that sounds really good, where it gives +6 defense and resistance if you're being attacked from a distance. That sounds really good, so I'll have to say Celica. Celica, I think. Nothing good. Probably a Holy X-Orb. Or a low rank S rank. Oh, hey! Okay, Komajiro A, not awful. We confuse him into Komajiro S. Oh my swirls, you seem mighty nice. Let's be friends. You're now friends with Komajiro A. Nice. Oh, I didn't have him in my medallion. That's really good then, because I didn't want to miss out on him. Good we pulled him. Hey, it's the Filthy Goat. He says for the lack of Orgrilis, we could substitute in Gilgaros. They have never let you fight a legendary yokai in the game, aside from, I think Elder Bloom could be fought, but not befriended in one of the events. Right? I think it was Elder Bloom. But other than that, they don't let you fight legend yokai. Excluding American Legends, of course. So, I don't think that Gilgaros would be a huge possibility, but that's a good thought, Goat. Thanks for joining us. Sponsor Jacob asks, Leafy, are you planning on getting FE Echoes? Yes, I am. I'm currently waiting on my copy from Nintendo, just like Abdallah is. No idea when they're going to send them out, but I am eagerly awaiting that. Hey, welcome our new subscriber. Nope. Holy X-Borb. Thought we were going to get a Soul Secrets. Holy X-Borb. They're the strongest X-Borb, I guess. Better than a Mega X-Borb. That's my entire analysis for the Holy X-Borb. Better than a Mega X-Borb. How many do we have, actually? I'm curious about that. MD asks, Leafy, do you think we'll get Usapyon and Wibble Wobble or the anime first? I think we'll get them at the same time. 52 Mega X-Borbs, 6 Holy X-Borbs, because I spent all of them. That's like 180,000 almost in Y money. That's ridiculous. Because I cranked all of these. Yes, that's correct. Goat says Elder Bloom was in the Sakura Scramble in Puni. Oh, okay. So I guess if he was in the Scramble, then sure. We could see Gilgaros. That's a good possibility. You guy Ryan asks, Leafy, if you could make a fruit nyan, what would it be? That's a good question. I think I would do... Ooh, what's a good fruit? Pineapple nyan. Is pineapple fruit? I think it is. If so, I do pineapple nyan. Or, more conventionally, blueberry nyan? That would be good. Because we have strawberry nyan. So I guess it's Strabinyan, so Blue Binyan? That would be kind of funny. Viva Coma! Or I'd insist that tomatoes are fruit, and do tomato nyan just to anger people. Sponsor Jacob asks, Leafy, will you be featuring Fire Emblem Echoes on Subscriber Saturday? So for those who don't know, every Saturday on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/101leafy, there's a link in the description, I do a live stream with my subscribers, and we play games together. So right now, we're playing a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Feel free to join us this Saturday for that. So to answer that question, I guess I already sort of did, no, I will not be featuring Echoes on Subscriber Saturday, because it's not a multiplayer game. But I might live stream it. Another Komajiro A! Nice, nice. He's as strong as Zero, and he's charming. And because he's charming, he has good unity with yokai such as Blazaria and Jibanyan S and Blazario Awoken and Apaxupio. A lot of okay-ish, solid-ish yokai. Charming is good. Like, it appeals to the larger part of the fanbase that's gonna want to use Charming because it's charming. So if you're using Charming just because it's charming, you aren't going to be suffering. Charming isn't awful. Plus they have some really good yokai introduced later on, but for now, Charming's just solid. You won't have difficulty with stages, that's for sure. Ooh, interesting question from MD. He asks, Leafy, would you prefer Sea Creature Nyan or Alien Nyan? I'd see Alien Nyan, that would be fun. I'll make Apple Nyan, says Hubert. I like that. That's good. Pumpkin Nyan, says Dark Nyan 2345. Banana Nyan, says Romulus. Probably a Holy X-Borb. Soul Terrier! He's almost maxed out, so I'm happy we pulled him. Werewolf Lucas says Durian Nyan. That would be funny. Whoa, what? Goat says pineapple is technically a berry. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna search that up after this.
I can feel its power.
Juan asks, hey Leafy, if you could choose your favorite S rank, what would it be? Favorite S rank? That's really difficult. Probably Komajiro? Or Kirakoma, if that counts. Wow, is this our third Jivakoma? Kind of frustrating. Also, his model is acting very glitchy with the flames on his head. No idea why that's happening. That's weird. Yes, that is correct, moderator Zariboss. I cannot add people to my friends list because it is full. I do not have any space to add people, sorry. Ethan Zamarin, welcome back, asks, who's your favorite in Fire Emblem Fates? Mine is Takumi. My favorite is, probably Linda. I pulled her relatively early on, and she's just unstoppable. Really, really good. Super fast, super strong. And Aura's good until you can replace it with Blowerblade.
I can feel its power.
What is this, our 4th Aegon, I think? Yeah, 4th. We pulled 3 to get to level 4, and then 1 to get to 16%. So this is our 4th Aegon! I'd make a cheese nyan, says Gaming Team 101. I don't know if cheese is a fruit, but I like that idea. Carnyan, says Lucas Leaf. I'd like that. We have jet nyan, so it would work. There's the hot dog, says Fiona. Yeah, I've pulled 32 hot dogs, so now he's at... Is he at 75 or 83? I can't remember if he went to or got from 75. So we need... Okay, so we're at 83 now. So I've pulled 33 Swolterior, and we need 2 more to max him out. Awesome. Unfortunately, I do not have Hidabat, so if we don't pull him today, that will be really sad. Concert Crimson asks, Levy, do you have a horse emblem team? No, I do not. I don't have the resources for it.
I wonder what you'll get.
Jacob Spencer asks, Leafy, do you know what Inoho will be localized as? I do not. There are a lot of rumors going around, but I can guarantee you those are false. They just sound really fake. Unfortunately, we have no official word on what Inoho's localized name is. Awesome! Got Drakunyan to Sultimate level 5, finally. Only took a year. Lord CS Flair asks, never played this or any of the other Yokai Watch games. Can someone please explain what's going on and what this is about? It seems like Fire Emblem Heroes. Sort of. You make a team of 5 Yokai. Yokai are characters that you put on your team. Each has a special ability that you can use during battle, and you pull all of the good Yokai from the Crankakai. Y money can be grinded from stages, unlike orbs in Fire Emblem Heroes, which are finite. You can get infinite amount of Y money, your currency for cranking, just from playing stages. Or, of course, you can buy them for real cash money. We're cranking with 100,000 Y money, which is worth, well, 107,000. So that's 15,000 plus the 95,000. So that's around 100,000, not 100,000, 100 real life United States dollars of money. And so far we've pulled only garbage. Really interesting there. So that's most gacha games for you. So it's very similar, very similar. Very similar to Grand Blue Fantasy and all that stuff. SAO Ordinal Scale, Puzzles and Dragons. I think there's a Phantasy Star one now, Puyo Quest. There are a lot of gacha games. Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius, and Record Keeper. Our 5th Aegon! Crazy. Lucky says, Leafy, I would make a popsicle nyan, bread nyan, tomato nyan, hot dog nyan, so many food nyan. You guys can make any nyan, themed around anything, what would it be? I gotta think of a good one. I'd make, we have a lot of crazy nyan already. Probably... I was gonna say Puni nyan, but we already have that. I don't know. I think that is a good question. What kind of nyan would you make? Yokai Watch 3 has the My Nyan feature, where you can literally make your own Nyan, though it's not too flexible, it's just mixing and matching components. We already have a Mage Nyan, so that's covered. I'd do a Martial Artist Nyan. That would be really cool. It would pair well with Macho Nyan. You would be like the martial artist from Dragon Quest IX, with the big claws and slash people. That would be kind of cool. Exploration Eevee asks, Leafy, what's your opinion on how they treat Wibble Wobble? I'd appreciate it if we had more communication, more announcements. All of this new Crankakai stuff, NHN hasn't announced any of it. They haven't said why they did it, that it's there. Meanwhile, Fire Emblem Hero announces all of their features, the reasoning behind it, and the release date over a month in advance. It's just a huge difference if you play both of those games. I would love to see NHN do more announcements and more events. I really want to see Final Fantasy. That would be super fun. "101 Leafy Nyan," says Lucas Leaf. Sponsor Crimson says Leafy Nyan. Jello Nyan, Pizza Nyan, Mayo Nyan. Is Mayo Nyan a fruit Nyan? Burrito Nyan, Super Nyan, we already have that. Hero Nyan. Check him out, he's in Yokai Watch 3. Lasagna, says moderator BWA Switch. I like that, that's good. Burger Nyan. DJ Nyan. That'll go well with DJ Komajiro. Or DJ KJ. Karate Nyan. Dragunyan, awesome! We've pulled 3 Dragunyan so far. Out of all the B ranks, he's the best for us to pull. So you really gotta hope for him. Dragunyan's ultimate levels are really weird. He's from a bygone age. Jacob Spencer asks, how will they handle Inaho, where Inaho and Usapyon come from, if the anime already takes place in America? I guess they came from Canada. Well, my favorite theory, my friend Johnny says, that the yokai dub takes place in Little Tokyo in America. So it's technically in America, but it's like a Japanese-themed city, and then Inaho and Usapyon will come from like Texas or something. That would be really funny. I think that's the best that they could do. Or just write it out and start being more loyal. Ashura Nyan, alright. Kirby Nyan, Peach Nyan. Mac Nyan, like Little Mac? G1 Nyan with boxing gloves? Jiva Koma, why are we pulling so many of you? We aren't really pulling any other A ranks, so we did get Robonyan A and 2 Komajiro A. So I guess we have a nice mixture of A ranks and B ranks at least. Legendary Ashura says, I'm doing well getting Tattle Terror. We can go over Tattle Terror after our cranks. Tattle Terror is the current big boss in Score Attack, and she's okay-ish. She's not awful, but she doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. She's a single attacker and stunner. Awesome, a second Dark Nyan. I guess not awesome, but pretty good. Now we can see his ultimate in the medallion. Let's go over here. JT asks, Leafy, what is Nox? Nox is an Android virtual machine that I used to play Wibble Wobble on the computer. It basically lets you play Android apps on your computer. Pretty fun. Nightclaw, looks awesome. I love that animation. That is really cool. And it's unique from Hover Nyan. And look, you have the little Nyan signal in the back. Nightclaw, cross/slash attack that pops Yokai Wibwob, the only one in the game. So keep a lookout for that. Hover Nyan's turned into Dark Nyan thanks to his friends. Now he's half yokai, half superhero. Hero Nyan is full superhero. Popular says, Leafy is life. Thank you. Oh, I agree with you, Goat. Goat says, I'd prefer more variations on Komasan. Most, if all of the current Koma variations are just Komasan in an outfit. You're talking about like Dark Koma and stuff. Well, Komajiro isn't Koma-san in an outfit, he's Koma-san recolored. Komashura is Koma-san recolored. And Kirokoma is Koma-san recolored with some extra features. So I guess there are some variations on him. That is true, Zaribas. Moderator Zaribas. He says, there is Nyan with a sword. Not Momotaro Nyan, who has a katana, but Funyu Nyan Ace, who has like a proper American soldier style sword. Really cool yokai. Another Kiwi Nyan! Zeta, I was thinking the same exact thing. He says Nightclaw, spelled with NY. Brody says, hey Leafy, hey Brody, I saw Enma in the 5 Stories Nyan on Saturday. That's a really good movie. The second Yokai Watch movie, I really liked it. I thought it was really fun. I love Lord Enma, one of my favorite yokai. He was super cool in that movie, and it was really funny. Yeah, guys, if you're looking for friends, you're welcome to join our Abdallah Smash Discord and exchange friend codes on there, but please refrain from doing that in the chat. I got Hack said they should make an X-Borb Nyan. Trust me, we have enough X-Borbs in the game as is. You know what I would do? I'd do Morgana Nyan. Crossover with Persona. That would be super cute. Tip Williams says, Leafy is life, Leafy is love, Leafy is our savior. I'm honored. SB, another one. I think that's our 3rd SB. Am I keeping track of that? I think that's our 3rd SB. Fleshy Souls Nyan. That would have been cool if we had mascot Nyan for each of the versions. That would be really neat. They didn't even do that for Yokai Watch 3, though they did have a mascot version of Jima Nyan for one of them, a mascot version of Koma-san for another one, and a mascot version of Usupyeon for the final one, for Sukiyaki. That was a really cool idea. We're nearing our last Y Money reserves, so we're gonna flush out the last of our bad luck with these red coin Gs, hopefully. They always say higher chance of a rare Brave Yokai, or higher chance of a Brave Yokai for the normal red coins. But you can actually exclusively only pull Brave Yokai and red coins, or red coin Gs. Really odd word choice there. Oh, that's cool. Filthy Goat gave us a list of the Koma variations. Dark Koma, who's Koma-san in an outfit. Koma-san T, who's Koma-san in an outfit. Koma-san B, also Koma-san in an outfit. Koma-san with tempura on his head, which is Tenkoma. Kuroi Koma-san, who is literally the same Koma-san, but spit out through the black watch. That's true, but he does look a lot different. Owen Turnbull asks, hey Leafy, hey Owen, what's your favorite legendary Pokemon? Shaman Skyform. Love him, he's super cool. And he's adorable. Carrie asks, hey Leafy, what do you think Funi will be localized as? Or Futsu, sorry. Futsu. I don't know, honestly. It's kind of an odd pun. Not entirely sure how they'll do it. It'll be some sort of pun on Nate, probably. Like, natural? Or something like that. Something that sounds normal. Earthshaker. Okay, so we pulled Quaken. Quaken is a ball popper, or is he a bottom popper? I think he's a bottom popper. He's brave, so I guess that makes him alright. Bottom poppers aren't awful. They aren't amazing, but they're not awful. 420 attack is on par for a B rank. And yeah, pops Wibwobs on the bottom. So not the best popper, but better than ball poppers. So my review for Quaken is, at least he's not a ball popper. That's my Quaken review. Teresa said they should do Abdallah Nyan, Paws of Justice. I like that. Ooh, Goat has good taste. He says Heatran is the best legendary Pokemon. I like Heatran. He's really cool. Fire and Steel is an interesting... Not Fire and Steel. It is, Wait, is it? I'm trying to remember because I know the Heatran in the card is water, right?
The anticipation is killing me.
Why am I forgetting this? Demuncher! Awesome! Okay, finally! Getting a really good yokai to use. I like that. Demuncher is a brave yokai. Okay, yeah, he is Fire and Steel. So, Demuncher The Brave yokai automatically makes him good. S rank and Brave, perfect combination. They're gonna be usable unless their name is Beatall. Then he's a single attacker, which means he's the strongest attacker in the game, attacking type, and he has 665 attack, the highest base attack in the entire game. Now he doesn't get any watch bonuses, but he does have more unity than Chimera does, so he's pretty on par. He is the best yokai that you could pull from the Crankakai, in my opinion, outside of legendary steals, of course. So if you pull one Pepion, then D-Muncher becomes the best yokai you can pull. I love him, he's incredibly powerful, and fantastic to pull for this week because he has Tribe Advantage over Tattletare, this week's big boss. Open wide. Alright, so we are on our way to Soultimate 6, and I'll actually Soul Secret him on stream, because I have 4 Soul Secrets. I really want to get him to Soultimate 6, so that I can do super well in this week's score attack, so why not spend some Soul Secrets on him? It's not like we'll pull him much anyway with this new Crankakai. SB. So this is our 4th or 5th SB. Our 5th, right? Because it was at 2.5. A little disappointing. I'd prefer more D-Muncher and less SB. Hey, it's Kendall Scott Craig. Welcome back. He says, Leafy, sorry I'm late. I had to put away groceries. This will be my last stream for 4 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for joining us, though. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys enjoy these streams, make sure to subscribe for more weekly Wibwob streams at the same exact time. And smash that like button because it helps with YouTube's goofy SEO. And of course, check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/101leafy, and Twitch and Twitter at 101leafy. There are links to all of those in the description. I cover Wibwob, I cover Yokai Watch as a whole. I have a really cool feature on the new Yokai Watch comic coming probably tomorrow. Not tonight, but tomorrow. Really, really good. I liked it. I have a full review coming out with my bigger thoughts on it soon. So check me out on there if you enjoy these streams. Tip Williams asks, Sleepy, what's your favorite coin in Wibwob? Favorite coin is Brave Coin G, because you can pull D-Muncher. Or Special Coin, because you usually get something good. Hovernyan jumps out to meet us. Alright, we already had him, but not bad. Alright, while we're on Hovernyan, let's talk about this. So I know Jacob Spencer 04 loves to complain about the localization in the chat. Not calling you out or anything, but it happens for a reason. And this is a very big reason. Level 5 loves to change things from the Japanese version, for reasons and for no reason, occasionally. And one of their reasons is that they don't like keeping English words that they use in the Japanese version. I don't know what the reason is for that, but that is a reason that they have for changing things. So... okay, try not to laugh too hard while explaining this. The Japanese name of Hovernyan's Soultimate is Gutsy, not Gusty, but Gutsy Straight Paw. Now, Gutsy is normally spelled literally as, Gutsy. Gutshi, I guess. Or, sorry, not Gutshi, but it's Gutsu in the Japanese version, which is the English word for guts, right? So, you know how when you use a Moxie's ultimate move in Yokai Watch 2, Nate or Katie, depending on who you're playing as, will go Moxie, and they sound all cool, right? Well, in the Japanese version, Keita or Fumi, depending on who you're playing as, will go Gatsu, and it sounds really cool, because they use guts instead of Moxie. They mean basically the same thing, but it's the English word guts, so why wouldn't they keep it? But ignoring that, they don't use the English word guts in Hovernyan's ultimate name. They use the Japanese word that means guts. So it's thematically similar without actually making the ultimate move called Gutsy, because then the Gutsy form would be called Gutsy Crosspaw. Or Gutsy Straight Paw. So ignoring the fact that they changed Gutsy to Gusty, which seems like more of a... it seems like more of a typo than a purposeful change, but it isn't because it's consistent across all platforms. They use the English word straight in the Japanese version. English word straight. Hovernyan punches straight forward. Now, Darknyan does the cross slash, but Hovernyan punches straight forward. They use the English word straight in the Japanese version of the ultimate name, and they somehow make it cross. This is just like a blatant determination to not keep English words that are used in the Japanese version. That's what's so interesting about this. That level 5 will go as far as to completely sacrifice and do a total 180, contradict the meaning of the original Ultimate move, or rather the word and the move name, just so that they don't have to keep the English word. I'm not really insulting them for this, though it's not exactly a good thing, but I'm saying that it's really interesting. I don't understand why they do it, so I'd really like to find out. If anybody has any info, feel free to hit me up with it, because it's such an interesting thing that they do. They don't keep any of the actual English words. I find that to be just super odd, like intriguing. I'm really, really curious about why they did it. And then paw is just paw in the Japanese name. But yeah, gusty is more of a typo than anything, though it isn't. And then cross is completely contradicting the original meaning. Gatstar Nation says gutsy straight paw. Sounds about right. Come on, give us Awoken Pikachu already. For those of you who don't know, Google Translate likes to call Hidabat Awoken Awakens Pikachu for some reason. No idea why. Because it's Kakusei Hikikomori. How do you make that mistake? Draconyan, awesome. So this is our 4th Draconyan? Not bad. I'm happy. Alright, so this ultimate move is back on track. I read all of your comments, guys. It's just hard to respond to all of them. We do have one more coin left. Crossing my fingers for D-Muncher. That would be super nice. I get a hack says, just like how they turned Prison Breaker to ugh, I can't even say it. Masked Murderer? That's a very odd change. Yeah, that is another very odd change, because his Japanese name is literally in English. It's in English. It's the English words Prison Breaker. They changed it. They don't keep any of that stuff. Ushio says Yokai Watch is my favorite game. It's up there for me, Yokai Watch 2. I think once they come out with Psychic Spectres, that'll definitely be one of my favorite games of all time. But we need the definitive version before I can say that it is, you know? Can't say, oh, well, Bony Spirits is, or Fleshy Souls, because then Psychic Spectres would also be up there, and that wouldn't make any sense. But I do love it very much. Oh, this is something good! Hidabat! And it's Venoct. Okay, Venoct! Well, we can talk about him. Venoct is slippery, which means he has unity with Slurpent. Slurpent, obviously super good, as you guys will soon see. So, having a yokai that has unity with him is always good. Always, always very good. Venoct is a random popper, as you probably know if you've been listening to the stream today. I love random poppers. They deal a solid amount of damage. Venoct has a really good amount of attack. I think he has 630 if I remember correctly. Really good, really solid. He pops a decent amount for an S rank, not as much as Illuminoct or Shogunyan, but on par for a regular non-event S rank. And he's just good overall. He's cool, that's for sure. He's cool, he's Venoct, he's Orochi. No complaints here. Plus, he's almost maxed out. Octo Snake only needs 2 more Venocts to be pulled in order to be maxed out. Captain Falcon says, please give me some luck for Pepion. I've been through over 100,000 Y money, and I haven't gotten him yet. You'll need all the luck you can get for Pepion. Pepion took me 6 months to pull. He's ridiculous. Connor Brazel asks Leafy, which of these yokai do you like the most? Pandal, Mega Exborb, or King Enma? Well, his name is Lord Enma, but Mega Exborb is my favorite yokai. He's so competitively viable. His ultimate has to be the best in the game. Sponsor Crimson asks, Leafy, what's your favorite digital version exclusive yokai? I'm trying to remember the ones from Yokai Watch 3 now, but I can't. I'll have to say Macho Nyan in the meantime, because he's super cute. He's just adorable. I love the little bouncy stance that he does. Oh my god, it's so cute. And the little mask. Ah, he's adorable and he's super good. He's broken, really. I want to hear what his voice sounds like, because I bet it's awesome. Is this our 6th Aegon? we have so many Dracunyam, so many Aegon, all of these shady yokai, and not a single Hidabat Awoken. Well, we have 5 cranks left. Come on, come on. Give us some good emoji vibes in the chat if you're rooting for Hidabat Awoken here. Oh, Usopp Tofu is, so it's him and then Jiba, Sushi Jiba and Tankoma are the digital exclusives, I'm saying. So probably, yeah, I'm sticking with Macho Nyan, or Mask Nyan. I love him. Taylor Groen asks, oh my, what is wrong with Jiba Koma? If you're asking why he keeps joining us, I have no idea. If you're asking why I don't like him, it's because he's a ball maker, and ball makers are awful. It takes so long to use, and they deal very minimal damage. SB, yay! SB, yay! I love SB, she's so good. She's so worth using on your team. That was sarcasm, for those of you who haven't been here for the full stream. We have pulled so many SB today. Oh, wait, we actually aren't at 15, or rather a smooth 12,000 yet. So we'll get there after the Divine Paradise. Hidabat is hiding from you, says Handgram. This is it! This is it! Come on! 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 Hidabat! Nope! Camellia, who's probably just as rare as Hidabat. Yay! Thank you, Wibble Wobble. Camellia, well, we can talk about her. She's brave, so she gets good unity. Her stats are kind of awful though. She has like 450 attack, and she's an all attacker. So you can't actually make any good cash with her. She heals you though. She heals you for a lot of health, a ton. So that's a really big upside to her. However, again, she doesn't deal much damage. She's a solid addition to your team. If you really like Camellia, I do, really cute. So I like to use her sometimes. She's not maxed out though, so I can't use her that much. If you have her maxed out though, go ahead and use her. She's solid. Just go like Cruncho, Luminox, Shogunyan, Demuncher, and Camellia. That's a good team. Blazion Awoken maybe in place of Shogunyan. Awesome. Favorite American yokai? Nanka yokai? American yokai. That's the best commercial ever. Thumbs up in the chat if you know that commercial for Yokai Watch 3. It's like the 15-second American yokai rap. This is American yokai. Nanka yokai, American yokai. Yokai Watch 3. That's the best commercial they've ever done for Yokai Watch as a series. It has like the super American looking guys. I love that. Anyway, my favorite American yokai is Kirokoma. He's super cool. Pulling a decent amount of Dracunyam, honestly. Worth cranking just for him. Not gonna lie. Alright, final crank before we move on to the Divine Paradise. Nope. SB, what a fitting end. In case you guys were wondering why I was holding off on doing a Crank It Guy party here, this is why. We pulled Darknyan in Reflection. We pulled Darknyan, who we needed. We pulled Komajiro A, who we needed. Pulled a lot of Dracunyam, who's gonna help us out up here. But not bad. What's the S Flare asking what a golden ball means? It means that you can get an SS rank, an S rank, an A rank, a Mega X-Borb, or a Holy X-Borb. So they don't really mean anything special. So, now we're going to move on to the 7th circle of the Divine Paradise, the final one. We're going to do the stars in it, because we haven't done that yet. Jibakoma Gamer asks, please rate my team, Leafy. Shadow, Venox, Shogunyan, Jibakoma, and Zero. Not great. Jibakoma is really bad, as I've said. Other than that, it's okay. It's decent enough. You could use... actually, yeah, it's good. Just swap out Jibakoma for Venox. Welcome all the new people! Just a reminder, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/101leafy. There's a link to that in the description. I do lots of Wibble Wobble stuff. I do Wibble Wobble videos, streams. I do videos for other Nintendo games every Saturday. I do a Subscriber Saturday stream where I play video games with all my subscribers. This week, we're going to continue our Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament, so come on by for that. Let's see here. What do we want to use? Oh, we just need Badu, honestly. The only star for that stage is clear the stage with Badu. So we got him right here. Gangster Glare. Alright. So we'll go Slurpent, Blazion Awoken, Komajiro, and honestly, Volterior. Volterior is really good now. Oh, by the way, let's Soul Secret up D-Muncher. We'll go 77, 88, 100, yay! If we pulled one more Soul Secret, I'd honestly just Soul Secret Volterior up. Moderator Zaribas says, it's sad that I've not run through the last couple circles of the Divine Paradise. That is sad. You got some Soul Secrets for doing it, so you guys should do it if you haven't yet. Sponsor Crimson asks, Leafy, how did your honeymoon with Slurpent go? It went beautifully. So, our only goal here is clear the stage, and when your only goal is clear the stage, that means you take Komajiro and your strongest attack upper. That's what that means. What the heck? Why does Badu have that weird quacking sound? That's so bizarre. I love the sounds in this game. Some of them are super weird. So we'll just link up our Blazion Awoken. Okay. Use him. Use Komajiro. And that should work. No, not quite. We need the Volterior Komajiro combo, I guess. Alright, alright. Time to get serious. Unfortunately, Wibble Wobble has stopped, because Wibble Wobble likes to crash sometimes. Use Pandal, says Connor. I don't think so, not today. We need a good team in order to complete these stars. Frieza asks, what is the best stage to make Y money? Oh, we go over this from time to time. If you guys want me to go over how to make Y money, give me a thumbs up in chat, and if you don't, give me a thumbs down. I'll tally up the votes. Tell you about how I made all the 100,000 Y money that we cranked today. I got hacked asks, Leafy, what is your favorite Beyblade? My favorite Beyblade is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yubakoma Gamer says, I don't have 2 attack uppers, I just have 0. Well, you have to have Maximus N, or Yokai Guts K, as he's properly called. He's automatically given to you once you clear, or reach San Fantastico or Nagasaki. Alright, if we can get Slurpent up, then that might be more helpful than just manually going for the Komajiro and stuff. No harm in linking them, I suppose. Alright, alright. Seeing a mixture of thumbs up and thumbs down. So we're just gonna rush with Slurpent. I feel like that's our best strategy here. That dude is, he's level 1. So definitely bringing us down HP-wise. Alright. Oh, Abdalabot can do polls. Alright, then do a poll with Abdalabot. Seeing mostly thumbs up. So we'll do that. Connor Brazel asks, Leafy, what would you do if you got on Wibble Wobble but it never crashed? I would play the game. Kind of a crazy answer, I know. We're gonna link up Slurpent here. And then that'll be an easy stage clear right there. Hopefully. Yes. We go Blazion, and Komajiro, and Sweltarier. See, Slurpent makes everything easy. He just does. That's Slurpent for you. He is best yokai in the entire game. Oh, what? Come on, okay. Come on, come on. That's just silly right there. We had our Badu level up. We would have survived that attack right there. PokePro Dog Squad asks, what is Jiwanyan's name origin? Like, I know Nyan is the sound a cat makes, but like, what is the Jiba thing? It comes from Jibakure, the type of yokai that's a stationary spirit. In other words, when you die, you stay where you died. Jiwanyan haunts the intersection at which he was run over, so he's a Jibakure, and he's a cat, so Nyan, hence Jiwanyan. Hayden Richards asks, Leafy, do you think they should make a Slurpent Awoken? No. Absolutely not. Enter Fever Time 4 times or more, geez, we'll do that after we clear the stage with Blandon. That'll be easy, because Blandon is good. You know what? I might actually go D-Muncher here in place of Sweltarier. For that nice Brave unity. And Blandon. Or I guess, maybe just go for 2 attack uppers on Komajiro. That might be the best option. Shadow Dragon asks, Leafy, do you know why we didn't get a scramble battle today? Aren't we supposed to? No, we're supposed to get it on Wednesday, so keep an eye out then. I don't know why we didn't get it today, but we didn't. Fonzo Luigi asks, is Abdallah playing Mario Kart today? I don't think so. Ask him though. He might be. So I would just rush Slurpent here, but I got this nice preset chain of Blandon, so why not go for it? Then we will go for the Slurpent, almost. Come on, Slurpent, charge. Great. Great. No, uh-oh. That's annoying. That's annoying. Gotta be a little faster. We go Blazion, Blandon. Or rather, Komajiro, then Blandon. Nice. Kid Richard asks, hey 101 Leafy, do you think they should make a Jibakoma SS? I do not. I think a lot of other yokai deserve an Awoken form more. For example, Pandal, come on! Give us Pandal Awoken. That would be awesome. Oh wow, that's a really weird Abdallah bot issue. Enter Fever Time 4 times or more. This will be fun. We go, Raccoonion. And then just try to survive. So... Beatall for the health. Shogun King. And Slurpent. Probably the best. What's Camelia's heal? 366? Well no, we need Komajiro to finish off the stage. Moderator Zaribos asks, what do you think of the new thing in Puni, Leafy? 7 Lucky Gods event and 10 million downloads. I think it's super cool. 7 Lucky Gods event, that's better than anything we've gotten in the past year. That's super cool though, honestly, sarcasm aside. I just like if we got more actual events. Leafy, how is my team? No, sorry. Leafy, please reply. How is my team? Jibanyan, Thornyan, Shogunyan, Nurse Tongas, and Draggy, please reply! I appreciate the enthusiasm, dude. Your team is not great. Draggy is awful. Nurse Tongas is awful. Jibanyan is not optimal, and neither is Thornyan. Shogunyan is great, though. Don't use healers, don't use ball poppers. Jibanyan and Thornyan can be replaced, but they're decent enough for now. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we're on the right stage. So obviously, we will need to continue on this stage, unfortunately, but that's how the Fever Time ones go. Of course, Dragunyan gonna make clearing this a lot easier. Dragunyan! Awesome. Just hop right into Fever there. Go use Dragunyan again. And bam! Got a nice big chain of Dragunyan. And then we can slurp it. Well, I was hoping to slurp it for a Dragunyan, but I guess not. We'll Shogun King here, and he'll protect us. Not bad. Alright, let's load up another Dragunyan. This should get us into Fever Time. Yes. Okay, good. Then we get size 18 Dragunyan, and that's another automatic ultimate. And that bonus ball is gonna help us link Dragunyan back up, which will get us another ultimate. And this is where you can see Dragunyan really shine, once you start getting the link chains. Of course, I kind of messed that one up. But you can see why he's good. He's really good. He's the best for these kinds of missions. I think that was our second Fever Time, right? So this will be our third. Nice chain of Slurping. Awesome. Okay, good. We got some Dragunyan. Got some Dragunyan. Sure, why not go for this ultimate before we actually link him? Because this right here is a Dragunyan's ultimate easy. Really don't want the bonus balls or the size 2s in the way. They just mess you up. So you gotta pop all of them. Then we Dragunyan. And start linking up again. Alright, now we're good. Now we're okay. Just to be sure, we can try for one more Fever Time, since we only have one Happy Air on the field and he's almost dead anyway. Oh, I mistimed that. Horribly mistimed. That won't even proc, I don't think. Oh man, that was bad. Yeah, you gotta time your defense up as well. Unlike what I just did. Hey Leafy, do you think they should make Robo SS Yokai? Asks Caden Richard. I don't really see the reason to. It would be cool, I guess. But, like I said, a lot of normal other yokai deserve SS ranks. Robo yokai are already special because they're Robo yokai, you know? Alright guys, new rule for team rating. If you don't listen to my cardinal rules, then I will ignore your comment. Sorry. I just don't want to be too repetitive. Ball poppers are awful, healers are awful, organizers are awful. Lucas Sleep says, Leafy, rate my team. Mini X-Borb, Small X-Borb, Large X-Borb, Mini Soul Secrets, and Soul Secrets. Working on the Holy X-Borb. Once you get Holy X-Borb to replace your Mini X-Borb, that'll be a good team, I think. Link 32 or more Wibwobs and clear the stage with Draggy. Alright. Nicholas Williams asks, what do you think of the upcoming Legend of Zelda mobile game? What type of game do you think it will be like? Well, I don't have anything to think of it because all we know is that it's going to exist at some point. I think it will be a top-down Zelda game because 3D just wouldn't work. Top-down could work. I'd like that. I want to see Animal Crossing though. What the heck? It's supposed to release this spring. I love, love, love Animal Crossing. So I'll be covering that super heavily on my channel. Probably do like daily streams of it or something because I love that game so much. Put so many hundreds of hours into New Leaf and all of the previous games in the series. I bought every game, including Amiibo Party. Here we're gonna go, okay. Yes. And... what's another good yokai to have here? Probably just Zero. Honestly. Let's go Zero and D-Muncher. And then we'll just link up 32 Wibwobs. Nice. Legendary Ashura asks, hey Leafy, how do we get the Kaima executives? They're in the Divine Paradise, the first 4 or 5 circles. Unfortunately, Unkeen, also known as Hakai, is unavailable in the Divine Paradise. He's event exclusive. He was available during the last Scramble Battle, and he's available permanently in Scramble Battle coins, if I'm correct. Looks like we have a bunch of D-Muncher on the board, so we're just gonna flood him. Honestly, no, we're restarting, because we have the stupid Wicked there. The Kaima. I hate them. They mess with you. Moderator Zarivas said, I would love to see a new Animal Crossing game. Well, we know it's in the works, and we know it's supposed to come out this season. It was supposed to come out earlier, but they wanted to launch Fire Emblem Heroes first. So they delayed Animal Crossing since they didn't want to release them too close together, which makes sense. But I would have rather had Animal Crossing over Fire Emblem, honestly. I love Animal Crossing that much. Not that Heroes is bad, Heroes is super good. There are gonna be so many microtransactions in that game though, oh my god. How can you not have a ton of microtransactions in Animal Crossing? So yeah, we'll have to continue here. I'm taking the bad approach to this though. We'll probably clear some of the dudes up top first. Alright, I think we've reached a good-ish amount, but I just want to be sure because, or else this would all be a waste. Alright, we'll go one more continue. Okay, we're good, we're good. This is totally enough, right? This is 32. It's gonna be 31. 35. Alright, we're great. We are golden there. We'll charge up our Blazion. Charge up our Zero. Charge up our Komashura. And we'll be good to go. Alright, so Komashura. After our attack uppers here. Nice. Didn't even need D-Muncher. Jacob Spencer asks, Leafy, who's your favorite villager? That's a good question. I really liked, who did I like? I like the lion guy. I'm trying to remember his name now. In Elvis? In New Leaf, I liked him. I like Goldie, because I like dogs. I like all the dog guys. Clear the stage with Draggy. Oh, jeez. What a hassle. Alright, so we'll go Draggy. Sponsor Crimson talking about the Animal Crossing movie. I really liked that movie. I thought it was super cute. Nintendo needs to do more movies based on their games. There's so much potential there. Just make some nice, like, Splatoon anime. Okay, sports anime are so in right now. Do you know how good a Splatoon anime would be? That would be awesome. I would so watch that. Douglas Williams asks, I wanted to ask and I just remembered, do you think if I have the X-Orbs to spare, I should level up all my yokai to 50? If they're important yokai, do it, but don't just spend your X-Orbs and money just to spend them. More yokai to use them on will come later, like more good ones. So just save them for then. Because it requires a ton of X-Orbs to level up an SS rank to level 50. Requires so many. Wow, that was a lot of Blazion. In fact, it was all Blazion and Slurpent. Kind of crazy. That's alright, we got another shot. And it's mostly Blazion. That's okay though, that's okay. Oh, the heal from Blazion coming in clutch. Zeta asks, isn't there gonna be a Splatoon manga? It already exists, actually. Oh, what? What was that? That was close. Dun 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 dun.
Outstanding.
Sponsor Crimson asks, Elvis is the lion with the throne, right? Yes, that is him. My favorite one is Cousteau the Frog. Oh, I also like, I like the octopus guys. Octavian. And of course all the amiibo guys are super cool. Like Ganon. Clear the stage with Rageon. Alright. That's my favorite evolution. No, this is Tunatic. Rageon has even worse stats. I get hacked says Blaze! Owen Turnbull says, my favorite character from Animal Crossing is Blathers. My favorite character in Animal Crossing overall is Digby. I love dogs, man. He's super cute. And I like his little outfit. I wore that throughout the entire Animal Crossing game once I got it. The Happy Home Association? I remember now. Academy? What are they called? It was HHA, right? I like their uniform. I wore that, I dressed all fancy. That was a fun game. Alright, so let's get our Slurpent up, or not, I guess. Come on. Aw, man. Okay, no, we can do that. We can do better. Da-da. Done. Connor Brazel says, Leafy, rate my team, it's amazing. Blazion, Awoken, Prison Breaker, Slurpent, Elder Bloom, Unpleasant. Totally amazing, right? Well, I'm guessing you're being sarcastic, because you have all amazing yokai, but not an actual attacker on your team. Replace one of your attack uppers with an attacker. Juan asks, Leafy, how often do you play Wibble Wobble? It all depends on the week. Sometimes it's daily, sometimes it's once a week to play with you guys. It all depends on what event NHN is giving us. Awesome, just immediately getting that Slurpent up. That's really good. Plus, Slurpin's chaining into himself, so hopefully we can get Zero up really, really quick. Yes, nice. This is exactly what we needed. This is what I meant when I said we can do better. We just Zero, Blazion. Oh, that's right, Thornyon the Beast correcting me. He says, Leafy, you obviously know Bob is the best villager. How can you say no to Bob's face? How can you say he's not the best villager when you see that thing? It's just so content. I love it. Sponsor Crimson says, Leafy, I was really happy when I got the Digby Amiibo card alongside my Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer on 3DS. Yes, I was so happy when I got the Digby Amiibo card. I got a lot of those Amiibo cards, but they were too expensive to collect all of them. At least not yet. I want to eventually. It's like 400 bucks of cards. Clear the stage with Unpleasant, easy. Like this? Finish within 64 seconds. That's a little difficult. You know what? We can do both of those at once. We can do both of those at once. Robert says, hashtag Leafy has got it Wibwob. Thank you. Dada asks, Leafy, aren't you going to raise the cap on Slurpit soon? There's not really a point to it. Just gets you some extra health. Slurpit's never attacking or anything. How's this? BWA Switch, moderator, is making lasagna, I think? I'm kind of jealous. Hope you enjoy it. Owen says, Leafy, rate my team. 4 healers and Pandal Awoken. Pandal Awoken is not as good as a 5th healer, Owen, and you know it. You're holding yourself back. Replace Pandal Awoken with a 5th healer, and your team's golden. You can conquer anything. Angram says, is my team good? Mama Aura, Auntie Heart, Nomi, Hi Nomi, and Golden Yacht. You know, you've got potential there. You have potential. But I would recommend replacing Nomi and Hi Nomi with Eterna and Everfor. That's really gonna let your team shine. How's this? Okay. Be difficult. I get it. We could get into Fever Time. That would be super nice. Alright. You know what? Let's make some money. Why not? We'll make a decent amount here. Oh, thank you for saving me, Blazion. George says my spirit is glitching. It's displaying one spirit, but it won't let me use it. Try redeeming another spirit, like buying one or getting one in your inbox. That might help. Let's make friends quickly. I can't hold on much longer. Gulp, says Tuffend. You're now friends with Tuffend. Sponsor Crimson says, I can't wait for Monster Hunter Stories to come out. The amiibo lets a feline move to your town in Animal Crossing New Leaf. You can just import the amiibo. It's not that expensive to import. And amiibo are region free. Get 17 or more bonus balls! Or clear the stage with Thopbach. Well, I know which one we're doing first. Alright. We want to go... I think Swalton is a solo stage, but I could be wrong. What is this? This one. Ah! Dornan says, I was super sad when Bob moved away in City Folk. Oh, City Folk that was a fun one. That was an Animal Crossing game. I liked it, I played it a lot, but I feel like it's the worst one. If I had to rank them, I'd go New Leaf. Then, it's tough to choose between GameCube and Wild World. But I know that City Folk's at the bottom. Alright, so let's flood Slurpint. Not necessarily flood, but hunt for. Ha ha. Flooding, while obviously an easy way to clear stages, is not going to help you when you need to clear them without continuing, which I would like to do. Like to save my money. Okay, we're good, we're good. Please don't kill me! I accidentally used Zero before Blazion. Okay, awesome. And bam! We win. Moderator Zarivas says, use Mighty Dog for those bonus balls. Oh wait, Hardy Hound. Shh! You can't say the MD phrase on stream. We'll be sued by a dog food company. Dun 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 dun. Well, Benner asks, who is this? I am 101 Leafy. I do a lot of stuff for the Yokai Watch community, including doing these streams. You can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/101Leafy. I'm also on Twitter at 101Leafy, and on twitch.tv/101Leafy if you prefer watching streams on Twitch. I do all sorts of coverage on Nintendo games, other games. I do analysis, reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So feel free to check out my channel. I like to play video games with my subscribers a lot. We play every single Saturday on Subscriber Saturday is what I call it. So lately we've been playing a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We'll be continuing that soon. And once ARMS comes out, we'll be switching over to that, doing a lot of ARMS. I'm going to get super competitive with that. So if you guys are excited about ARMS, you want to get good at it, then make sure to subscribe to me because I want to be like one of the main competitive ARMS covers, is what I'm thinking. I'm really, really excited for it. I'll be putting a ton of time into it, and I will be streaming ranked every day if they have a ranked mode. I'll just be streaming that daily. Alright, so now we need Hardy Hound. Fun. And let's go Zero. The best vendor asks Leafy, who do you like more, Pandle or Slurpent, and why? Pandle, because he's better than Slurpent. Amber Gaming asks, do you have Instagram? I have YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. That's it. Not on anything else. Well, I'm on Discord, if you want to join me on Discord. Blaze! We're obviously gonna need to continue a bit on this one. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so we'll continue. Blaze. Alright. Then we go Explosive Strike. That is 4 bonus balls. Okay, so that's actually 5 because we had a 5th one made. Just by a big Wibble Wobble. That's 9. You need what, 17? Kinda ridiculous, but okay. $13. Alright, we're getting there. Just gotta use one more. And we're perfect on the dot. 17. Is that the star? 17. Okay, we're good. We're good. Blaze. Now, heal up a bit with Blazion, Komajiro, and then just finish off Swelton real quick with Slurpent. Make some big Wibble Wobbles and pop them. Easy. Nice. Zeta said, did everyone smash the like button for Pandle? Smash that like button if you want to see Pandle Awoken. Anychan is listening. Colin says, Victor, this happens every Monday. That is correct. Every single Monday, I'm here at 4 p.m. Central Time with the Wibble Wobble stream, covering whatever's new in Wibble Wobble, because there's usually something new. Combo of 32 or more and clear the stage with Nurse Tungus. Alright, can we do both of those? Both of those in one run? Let's try. Josiah Trader said, Leafy, you're not the best YouTuber because I said if you reply to one of my comments, you were the best, but you didn't. Oh, wow. A random commenter designating how good I am. I'm so hurt by a comment that I didn't even see. I'm so hurt. I'm just so hurt, you guys. I don't know how can I recover from this? My career is ruined. I'm done. I'm done. How awful. Alright, let's charge up Blazion. Zero, and... Man, Komajiro totally should have gotten charged there. Alright, we'll use Blazion just a few seconds early so that we can stay alive. Oh, what? I guess it didn't help. We can totally do that. Totally do this. Oh, sorry, not Robert. Roberto Gamboa asks, are you excited to have more Shadow, Leafy? Not really. I don't play Sun and Moon that much. I thought the post-game was super weak. Our Shadow's cute though, so that's nice. Alright. So we actually get some good Slurpent drops this time. Get Slurpent up as soon as possible. Use him. Alright, awesome. We got our attack uppers and Slurpent up. Plus, we have a bunch of Komajiro bunched together here. We'll just link these up, use our attack uppers, and we should be okay. Just kinda spam popping here. Link up the Blazion, and then heal again, and attack up. Nice! Uh-oh. Gotta use Nurse Tungus. Lick of life. Hamgram asks, hey Leafy, what team are you on in the voting gauntlet in Heroes? I haven't played it, actually. I haven't had the time, unfortunately. DJ Speed asks, why is there a Dracunyon on the video thumbnail? Because Dracunyon is an event-exclusive yokai that's really, really good and came back for this this week. Size 32 or bigger and clear the stage with Komajiro D. Well, that's not too difficult. Slurpent makes really big Wibwobs. Oh, thank you. Sponsor Crimson says, Leafy, there are people that think you're the best YouTuber. At least I think you are. Thank you, Crimson. That means a lot. Blazing Dragon asks, Leafy, are you excited for Fantasy Life Online? Not only am I excited, but I've been covering it extensively. I did a huge stream, and then I did another sort of pre-recorded streamish thing on my channel, showcasing the closed beta of Fantasy Life Online. I was one of 15,000 people to get in. So check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And once the game comes out, I'll be streaming it a ton. I'll be doing a ton of videos on it, and I'll just be covering it super thoroughly, because I feel like that's a really big game. I'm excited about it, and I don't feel like a lot of people will cover it, but it deserves coverage, you know? So I'm really excited for that. No Slurpent here, okay. And then I guess just flood Zero, because there's a ton of Zero on the board. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that should work. Or not, because we only got 1 Zero. But we got 3 Komajiro, so... it's still technically gonna work, I guess. Or will it? Oh, jeez. Are we gonna get to size 32 from this? I don't think so. No, we need more Komas. Ah, I accidentally popped it? Are you kidding me? We gotta restart now. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe we'll try flooding Slurpent after charging Slurpent. That will help us. We'll go... What I love about Slurpent is not only is he really good, but he's super easy to see on the board. His Wibble Wobble design is so distinctive and colorful. You always know where he is. And I guess just pop anything that isn't Slurpent. Josiah is curious about my channel. I'm working on a lot of videos. I have one coming tomorrow, actually, so make sure to subscribe to me and check that out. It's a Yokai Watch one. I know a lot of you guys probably like Yokai Watch, so check me out at youtube.com/101leafy tomorrow to see what it is. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited about it. There's a link to my channel in the description. 35! Awesome. Right in the nose. Uh-oh. Gonna need that, Blazion heal real quick. Fever time, great! Zero. Almost sure, that'll save us. If it doesn't, we have a second Blazion. That second heal. But we didn't even need it. Nice. Sponsor Crimson asks, Leafy, will you play Fantasy Life Online with subscribers? That would be really fun. I already have it downloaded on Nox. Of course, we'll do lots of subscriber Saturdays, and even other streams with Fantasy Life Online, where we can all team up on a 4-man team and play. It'll be super fun. Combo of 32 or more. Alright. Let's see here. We'll do, I don't even know. Beatall, I guess, for the health. Meme tall. Unicorn Wizard says, hey Leafy, please rate my team. Shogunyan, or sorry, no. Yes, Shogunyan, Beatall, Zero, QB Awoken, and Komajiro. Great team. Really solid. I like it. Or no, actually, Beatall is really bad. Don't use him. use Lionheart or Cruncha or literally anybody but Beetle. Beetle is only good in very certain situations, like this one. Beetle's pretty awful outside of now. Okay, this is some bad Slurpit drop luck. Really just not getting the Slurpit that we need. This is my strategy for comboing now. Just spamming Slurpint and bonus balls. 24, 25, 26. Okay, continue. 27. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I think that was our goal, or was it 32? 38, 39, 40. Because why not? Now we'll get into fever time. And finish him up. That was 42 or more. I would have been so upset. Would have been so mad. And done. Why not go for the overkill though? Make a bit of extra money. Nice. Blaze!
Outstanding!
Josiah Trader says, Leafy, I'm going to subscribe to your channel after this live stream. Thank you. If you guys enjoy these live streams, you enjoy talking with me, then make sure to subscribe to my channel at youtube.com/101leafy. There's a link to that in the description. I love doing live streams, love chatting with you guys, and I love talking to you guys in the comments of my pre-recorded videos as well. Size 2 or bigger in Komajiro D. Why did I, what? Why was I using Komajiro D on the other stage then? That was kind of silly. Alright. Go, Komajiro D then, back to Komajiro D. Well, I would fix the Abdallah wording on there. Help us surpass 1,000 by smashing the like button. I'd say help us surpass 1,000 likes. Kind of unclear. Yeah, good tip, Zari Boss. You become a moderator by not asking to be one. That's kind of the universal rule for everything. Hey, it's sponsored Jasmine Lovely. Thank you very much for coming by. Blaze. Can we get into fever time before we die? That's the big challenge in Wibble Wobble sometimes. Just getting into fever time before you die is huge. Ah, man. Alright, whatever, let's continue. Then Blazion. Komajiro D, Wild Zaps. Oh, man, ah! 2,000 damage, no way. Yeah, guys, you just kind of have to be invited to become a moderator. We notice you. You people who are behaving well and know the rules. Okay. Jason76 says, "Hello, Leafy. Did I miss the crank party? Unfortunately, you did. We did not pull Hidabat Awoken. So sad." So, Wibwob size 32 or more. That's easy with Slurpent. We just did one like that. Alright. Wibwob size 32 or more. So we'll charge Slurpent to Beetall. Beetall will help us get the Wibwob that we want to be inflated. That's why he's occasionally like situationally good. We have a ton of Komajiro here. We'll utilize him. Drop Beetall off the map. Hopefully, inflate a good amount of Komajiro. Yeah, so I'm satisfied with that. Alright. Awesome. Game lags so hard when you have all of these Wibwobs. All these really big Wibwobs. Alright, we'll go Blazion Awoken and Zero before using our Komajiro here, because he's gonna deal that much damage just popping him. And then, of course, the Shura Shower. Definitely gonna put us over the top there. Look at that! The Wibwob itself dealt as much damage as a Shura Shower. Connor adds, "Sleepy, which legend yokai is better? Slurpandle, Elder Pandle, Pandleshura, Shogun Pandle, Pandarina, Panfessor, Pandorose, or Pandoodle? Please answer or I will cry." Pandoodle is the best one, obviously. About 56 Wibwobs or less and clear the stage with Come On, Come On. Alright, we can do that. I think that we can actually put Come On, Come On our team, or Matenchi, and clear the stage with minimum pops at the same time. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. At least I don't think so. We'll go Shady. And he is C rank, right? Okay, you can get him from coins, or you can get him as a rare befriend in Uptown Springdale. In case you're curious. Ooh ha ha. They changed that. It used to be, come on, come on. Jordan on the Beast asks, "Leafy, what's your favorite Yoshi color?" Light blue or light pink. I like those. The Woolly World colors are really cute. And Black Yoshi, because he's the best one in Touch and Go. Do any of you guys even remember Touch and Go? Was I the only one that played that game? Because I feel like I was. No one ever remembers that game. Give me a thumbs up in chat and let me know if you remember Yoshi's Touch and Go. Like a launch game for the Nintendo DS. That game was so good. They don't really make arcade style games like that anymore. They being Nintendo. Or a climber. That was the last one I can remember. Heal up with Blazion. Aw, man, couldn't do it. Well, we got this. Just mash quick on Komajiro. Come on. Beautiful. And then Giant Blazion. Giant Komajiro. Should hopefully do the trick. There we go. Yes, thank you for specifying the stage, moderator Zariboss. Come On is available on stage 11 of Uptown Springdale with a 5% spawn rate. Bunzer Crimson asks, Leafy, what is that? I don't know what that is. Sorry. I have no idea. Oh, are you being like sarcastic about Yoshi's Touch and Go? It's an arcade style Yoshi's Island game where you drop down like from the sky. Baby Mario drops down from the sky, and then you just have an endless series of enemies, and you have to defend Baby Mario as Yoshi. Plays like Yoshi's Island, exactly like Yoshi's Island. And as you progress, you switch over to Yoshis that move faster but have more eggs at their disposal. And of course, you have harder enemies and obstacles. Oh, it doesn't play exactly like Yoshi's Island, because you move forward automatically, and you trace on the touchscreen to create clouds that Yoshi walks on. So I guess it's not exactly like... It's a really bizarre game. Super fun, though. You'll probably find it for like $3, because no one else likes it. I love it, though. So we'll go D-Muncher, I guess. Or Swalterior. Alright, how many pops do we have to work with here? Pop 56 Wibble Wobbles or less. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slurpin's already charged up. That's 8. Alright, we have a good pacing here. 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. Oh, dang it. I didn't think that I was so low on health, or else I would have just done it here. Attack up. And then the double all attack will really help us out here. Bam. Heat wave. Alright guys, that will be it for today's stream. Thank you very much to everyone that came. If you enjoy these streams, if you enjoy talking with me, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/101leafy. I'm also on Twitter and Twitch at 101leafy as well. So check out links to all of those in the description. I cover all sorts of video games, mainly Nintendo ones, and I love playing and talking with you guys. Do lots of streams like that. So come on by. I also do analysis and reviews for things, including the first review for the Yokai Watch comic book, first issue. Wonder if you even knew if that existed. I'll be talking about that in a video of mine tomorrow on my channel, so come on by for that. Thank you to everybody that came. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to this channel for more weekly Wibble Wobble streams. I'll be back on this channel next Monday at 4 p.m. CST, same exact time. We'll be covering the new Scramble Battle. I will see you then.